This is your Park Lane morning announcement.
Good morning, Park Lane. This is Mrs. Strader broadcasting live from Park Lane Elementary. Today is Wednesday, September the 10th, 2014. Welcome to our substitutes today. Miss Clark, Mrs. Chappell, Mrs. Bicknell, and teachers, just so you know, Mrs. Vito and Miss Toro are out with no subs. All right, teachers, don't forget about the TEC rep is here for training. It'll only take, as long as you want it to, but for sure, we have the following teachers that need to make sure that their voicemail is set up. So please make sure you stop by today in the conference room. Mrs. Hughes, Mrs. A. Massey, Mrs. Oakes, Mrs. Boggs, Mrs. Parker, Mrs. Schrempf, Mrs. Stryker, Mrs. Corbeen, Mrs. Jenkins, Miss Rodenberg, Miss Lakowski, Mrs. McKibben, Mrs. Cross, and Mrs. Howell. Again, if you folks will make sure you stop by to get your voicemail set up, that would be great. Boys and girls, take a look here. We have this nice lunchbox, says Nike on it, okay? It was left on a bus. I don't want you to be hungry, so if this is your lunchbox, make sure that you come and get it today. Preston, come on over here and stand right here beside us over here. We've got some birthdays to celebrate, as you can see. We've got Tyler. Tyler, your birthday's today, isn't it? How old are you?
7.
Wow, happy birthday. Who's your teacher?
Mrs. Stryker.
Okay, great. You have a great birthday today. And Carson, your birthday's today too, isn't it? Who's your teacher?
Mrs. McBride.
And how old are you today?
5.
All right, happy birthday to you. Hey, behind us then we've got Helena. Hey, oh, I'm sorry, we've got Aiden first.
I do.
Oh,
I
we
do.
got Helena. Wait, she just came in. Helena, come on over here. Aiden, I'm going to have you just step over a little bit so we can get Helena in here. Come on, Helena. Hey, Helena, your birthday was August the 8th. Who's your teacher?
Mrs. Massey.
Okay, and how old are you now?
6.
All right, happy birthday to you. Aiden, good thing you're tall there. My cord's caught here. Hey, when was your birthday? Do you remember? Was it August 2? August the 7th? All right. How old are you now?
7.
Who's your teacher?
Miss Stryker.
All right, happy belated birthday to you. Okay, then we've got Preston. Hey, Preston, you had a birthday earlier in August too. August the 8th for you too? Hey, when was your birthday?
Friday.
It was on a Friday? Awesome. How old are you now?
5.
And who's your teacher?
Miss Massey.
Mrs. Massey. All right. Let's see who else we've got. We've got Eva there. Eva, you had a birthday also earlier in August. Who's your teacher?
Mrs. Massey.
And how old are you now?
5.
All right, look up there so everybody can see you. Hey, and finally on the end there, hey, we have Nate or Nathaniel. Hey, when is your birthday? Do you remember?
Now. And I'm now turning 8.
Yours is today. Awesome. Hey, August. Oh, no, wait, it was August. It was August the 10th, but today's the 10th, so that's when I saw that. Hey, how old are you now?
8.
I don't think you're 8.
I'm 7 already. I'm 8 now.
Who's your teacher?
Mr. Witt.
Mrs. DeWitt. All right, look up there so everybody can see you too, Nate. All right, now let's get to our lunch for today. Annabelle, what's for lunch today?
Pepperoni pizza.
Oh, everybody likes pizza, huh? Pepperoni pizza, awesome. Hey, what about that weather today, Jesus?
It's cloudy and rainy.
Oh, I hear we're supposed to get some thunderstorms and stuff that are going to get a lot of rain, but you know what? That's good. We always need that rain to make our crops and things grow, don't we? Get our flowers and drink of water. All right, we'll have to see about recess when it comes to that, okay? All right, we've got one hot ticket from left over. Come on over, Miss Hot Ticket winner. Stand right here. Tell us your name and your teacher's name.
Amber, and my teacher's name is Mrs. Allen.
All right, great job. Congratulations on being the hot ticket winner. Okay, thank you for joining us on another edition of the Park Lane News. Have a great day. Remember, we're all here to
Learn.